jumping into Stranger Things, Season 4, Episode 8. You guys voted for me to go back into my old show, and this is the show that you guys chose. Literally, there's only 2 more episodes. The last time I watched this was in January. There is no excuse. I think what happened was, I think that this episode and the next episode are extremely long, movie-like levels of length-wise, and I think that's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna get to it, and then you guys know how I am on this platform. I jump into 1,000 different shows, and then, oops, honey, I shrunk the kids. I forgot. But we are back, and we're going to be wrapping up these next 2 episodes. After the 9th episode of this show, then I'm going to ask everybody to comment down below the next shows, the older shows that I've been watching. Comment down below. Or I might do a poll. So actually, X-nay on what I just said, and look out for the poll, and we'll see what shows that I need to wrap up, which you guys will vote for. So I'm ready to jump into this. You already know this will be a full reaction for my 2nd and 3rd tier here on this platform that will definitely, I promise you, copyright all my as well as my other platform, Patreon. So if you would like to actually see this in a full reaction before YouTube does what it does, and that means block or, you know, copyright claim it, please join the platform today. Now, as well, if you would like to support this channel for free, you can. Of course you can. Please hit that like button and share and comment down below. I promise you, it will do wonders for this video as well as this platform. Honey, I am all over the place. My mind is thinking about pizza and watching Stranger Things, so I'm becoming like tripped up on my own words. So let me shut up and get into this reaction. Without further ado, let's jump into Stranger Things and find out exactly what Stranger Things has got to give.
What have you done?
What have you done?
What have you done?
It wasn't her.
Well done. Not so bad, was it? Why don't you take a seat?
Stay with me.
Oh, that's right.
We need music. We need music. This is music.
Let's see. It's not time for you to leave.
Yes, it is.
Now you see where I've been. Very much to show you where I am going. Take a seat, Nancy. I want you to tell her everything you see. Tell her.
No!
It's okay. I'm right here.
That's right.
Скажи ему, что заключенные под надзором, и что ты пытаешься восстановить питание.
Вы сюда попадаете каждое утро. Guess you got my message, huh?
Oh no, I've always wanted to visit the Soviet Union.
Thought I lost you.
We had a funeral
Anybody's show.
for the hero of Hawkins.
How about Elle?
She's good. She misses her dad.
Apparently they can climb, too.
Wow.
What the hell are they doing?
Oh my god, how many do they have?
Found something.
Think this will lead us out of here?
I give it 100 to 1 odds.
1, 2, 3.
How do you feel? Can you hear us?
Oh my god. Go ahead, Magneto!
Holy shit, dude. Check it out. Dominoes, you're gonna fall.
Well, once we save her, Elle, we should stop on the way back. We could just play D&D and Nintendo for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, totally. But what if after all this is over, she doesn't need me anymore? She was born special. Maybe I was one of the first people to realize that. I think she's gonna realize that I was some random nerd that got lucky that Superman landed on his doorstep. I don't know. I just...
You're scared of losing her.
This is amazing.
See how you're leading us here? You're guiding the whole party, inspiring us. That's what you do.
I mean, without her, we'd all fall apart. Even Elle, especially Elle.
When you're different, sometimes I feel like a mistake. But you make her feel like she's not a mistake at all. And if she was going to lose you, I think she'd rather just get it over with quick, like ripping off a Band-Aid. So yeah, Elle needs you, Mike, and she always will.
That's how he feels for Mike. Oh my god. Damn you!
After the attack, you fell into a coma, and it very nearly destroyed you. But that is where your similarities ended. Something had been lost. Your memories, along with whatever else you'd found within yourself that day. You awakened something else. A doorway to another world. I always thought that Henry was out there, hiding in the darkness.
He's claimed 3 victims so far, and when I saw the eyes, he was sending us a message, letting us know he's back.
Your friends are in terrible danger. With each victim he takes, Henry is chiseling away at the barrier that exists between our 2 worlds. Henry is putting cracks in this dam. The pressure will build and build. The dam will burst. And when that happens, Hawkins will fall.
Well, that went very well, I thought. You eased her into it nice and gentle, just like we talked about.
He showed me things that haven't happened yet. I saw a dark cloud spreading over Hawkins. Giant creature with a gaping mouth. And they were coming into Hawkins, into our neighborhoods. He showed me my mom, Holly.
Okay, but he's just trying to scare you, Nance.
There was something else. He showed me gates, and these gates, they looked like the one outside of Eddie's trailer, but this wasn't the upside down Hawkins. This was our Hawkins. It always chimes 4 times. I heard them too. He's been telling us his plan this whole time.
4 kills. End of the world. If that's true, he's only 1 kill away.
Ran a few times and went to busy signal.
Maybe you punched it in wrong. Try it again.
I didn't punch it in wrong. Same shit.
How's that possible?
I told you, Joyce has this telemarketer job.
She's right. It can't be just coincidence. It can't be. I have to go back in there. Back to the upside down.
Whoa, no.
Go through the gate, we'll find his lair, and we'll kill him.
Or he'll kill us.
We were wrong about Vecna. Henry. Sorry, what are we calling him now? My point is, he's super powerful. He could turn us inside out with a snap of his fingers. It's not a fair fight.
Like 11, but that gives us an upper hand. Mo travels. She goes into this sort of
trance-like state. When he attacks his next victim, I'll bet you he's back in that attic. Physical body defenseless.
What about the army of bats?
Right? True, we'll have to find a way past that. It'll be like slaying sleeping Dracula in his coffin.
I don't know when he's going to attack next. We don't even know who he's going to attack.
Yeah, we do. I can still feel him. I'm still marked. I ditch Kate Bush. I draw his focus back to me. To keep him busy long enough so that you guys can get into that attic. And then you can chop his head off. Really don't care how you put this asshole in his grave, just whatever you do. Try not to miss.
This isn't good. Finally. David, help him. Oh, there's a compound.
Дурак. Твою мать.
You okay?
Okay, I'm great!
Not out of the woods yet. My people do not take kindly to escapes. They'll be hunting us. Where's the plane you came in on?
That plane, that crashed.
That man is more slippery than an eel dipped in baby oil.
Can you get us to another plane? Now? You're asking for your help? I'm gonna rub it along the bottom of my shoe, and I'm gonna jam it down your throat.
Can get us out.
For a glass of water and hot steam bath.
You make another demand, you double-crossing duck, and I'll decorate the roof of this van with your brains.
Everything works out. Happy ending for everybody.
Will you take us to America? Yes or no?
Check this out. The war zone. I've been there once.
You think fake Rambo has enough guns there? Is that a grenade?
If we steer clear of the main roads, we ought to be able to avoid cops and, angry hicks.
Yeah, but is it worth the time? It'll take all day to bike there and back.
Who said anything about bikes?
Not exactly a car. Steve.
You got a ski mask or a bandana? Something like that? That was suffocating. How many other dads were teaching their kids how to fish or play ball? My old man was teaching me how to hotwire. Now, I'm wanted for murder, and soon, grand theft autos.
Sure, I love the idea of you driving.
Oh, I'm starting to suck it. Harrington's got it.
Oh my god, oh my god!
I mean, it's not every day you lose your house and car in one fell swoop. My friends, I saw them. You told me they were safe. They are not safe.
You're not gonna let anything happen to your friends, okay, kiddo? I will personally make sure of that.
They were at Max's house. They're planning to kill him.
I'll send some of them over to Max Mayfield, and they will stop him.
Her.
Stop her?
No, do not send your men. Send me.
Your friends are not prepared for this fight, and neither are you. He takes everything from his victims, everything they are and everything they ever will be. And we do not know where he's been these lost years. To underestimate him, to act rashly, would be very dangerous. You came to me broken, and you've learned to walk again. You will need to do more than walk. You will need to do more than run. You will need to fly.
I've stopped him once and I will again.
I'm sorry, you can't.
I can call Stinson. She's got connections at Nellis. That's 2 hours away. What if one makes his move before we've even had a chance to throw a punch? You know, we pushed her before, and look what happened. She lifted a 10,000-pound tank. Show her what this is, what we can offer, and then it is her choice whether she wants to stay or go. Are you sure you want to do this? Okay. Pack your things. Say your goodbyes.
How long are you planning to train her? We got all the time.
I always had this dream that I'd have this really big family. 5, 6 kids.
6?
Yeah, 6 little nuggets. End up in some beachside town in California.
That sounds nice. Except for the 6 kid part, that sounds like a total nightmare.
So I've been thinking, 2 of the 3 of Vecna's victims were seeing Miss Kelly. Right back to her office, we read all of her files. We look for mentions of headaches.
We don't have time for any of that, okay? And even if we did, we'd be putting a total stranger at risk. A stranger who has no idea what they're up against. He uses my memories against me. Only my darkest memories. Same with Chrissy and Fred, right? Run to the light. And maybe you won't be able to find me there. So I should be able to control where I am. I just need to push him away.
Good luck, girl.
Hide in the light.
Hide in the light.
It was a time when I was happiest.
Was I there?
No.
Yeah, you might have been there.
Если я только почую, Жулик, что ты затеял что-то, я тебя тут же прибью.
Left in a cell with this dull man, and you didn't take opportunity to smother him.
You said you had a plane.
I told you I could fly you home. And Katinka can fly you home, little bird. Tinka also had very beautiful, very round buttocks.
Can you kill him?
This cannot fly us to America.
What is the furthest Katinka has ever flown?
For me, she is still a virgin. But I'm sure she will soar when given a chance.
What about Owens? He's got to have contacts or spies here that could help us.
Не нужно позвонить в США. У меня там очень умный родственник. They will make the call for us, and then they will call us back. And when we do get the call, assume the KGB will be on the other line, listening to everything you say. Say the wrong thing, and they will be on us like flies on shit.
Jesus, you scared me.
See? Not so scared.
Robin!
How much is this?
$120.99, but I'll throw in 20 rounds of buckshot for you. Thank. Here you go, son.
Don't expect to find you here.
Yeah, well, it's just scary times. Sorry about Chrissy.
Shotguns are not good for much of anything past killing small birds. And that's just gonna force you into close range combat where someone can just grab that barrel.
Like I said, scary times.
Hey, brother, he here with you by chance? He's in Hellfire, isn't he? They here with you?
Would you let go?
Oh, Jesus.
What the hell is taking them so long?
Your old friends are here.
Shit!
We there already?
Already? It's been 9 hours.
Since when did we decide Nina was a physical building and not a small woman? A woman out in this desert would be hard to see.
How is he still high?
Really questioning Susie right now?
She's a genius, Jonathan.
Even geniuses make mistakes.
Well, she didn't. What are you doing?
I am stopping us before we get more lost.
Nina!
Who's Nina?
Nina! Holy macaroni!
All right, you just go straight down.
Check this shit out.
What is it?
You gotta see it to believe it, my dudes.
So no small woman named Nina, but you said any signs of life, am I right? No regular tire tracks, bro, Chachos. I mean, look at the trail of these monsters.
Military.
We gotta go.
Oh, they're coming for 11, right?
Either way, I don't really think we have any other choice here, do you?
No, I don't.
Send somebody over to Max Mayfield's house. There are some kids there that just need looking after, okay?
Why the long face, Doc? We just want to talk.
You can't leave 11.
Where's Dr. Owens?
Dr. Owens had a change of heart. But if my men hear you coming, they will kill him. And alone you will never find your way out of this desert to your friends. When I decide that you are ready, we will return to Hawkins together.
Why are you doing this?
Because there's no other choice.
There is a choice. Did you make the right choice with Mama?
450. She was a danger to herself and to others. She brought a gun into the hospital. She killed a man.
Hospital. Prison.
Everything I have done was for your own good.
You kept Henry in that lab with the children. Was that for our good?
I cared for you. I loved you. I loved all of you.
Even Henry. Even after what he did.
Yes.
You said you believed he was always alive in the darkness. Is that why I was searching the darkness? Papa does not tell the truth. Henry said that.
You are the one who released him from his prison. Oh, you are angry with yourself and you're taking your anger out on me and you're risking everything.
You have lied. You made me look for him. So many dead people. All because of you. I came here to try and understand who I was. If I was the monster, you are the monster. If you try to stop me, I will kill you.
You'll soon see the truth of it.
Is this legal? Actually, I think it's a felony.
It is.
Won't mess.
Okay.
Hey, you're really ready for battle.
You son of a bitch! Never change. Dustin Henderson.
I wasn't planning on it.
Good.
Flip that damn thumb around.
What?
It's too loose, Lucas. This isn't a basketball game where they blow the whistle when your shoes fall off.
Show up to every game.
Except the one that mattered, plus mom and dad forced. Even though you're a bench riding loser, you're still my brother.
It's possible. Or she's just like really into Judge Reinhold.
Steve,
No.
in the face of the world ending, the stakes of my love life feel spectacularly low. Not everything has a happy ending.
Yeah, believe me, I know.
I have this terrible, gnawing feeling that it might not work out for us this time.
You think we shouldn't be doing this?
We have to try, right?
Something bad's about to happen.
It's killing Vecna.
Slash Henry.
It's only a precaution, Eleven. I very much hope our fighting has come to an end. You're angry with me. But it was the only way.
Military wants her. MP military police?
Eleven, we have to go.
What is happening?
They've come to kill you.
Order and search by twos. Hicks, take the upper level.
And 11 is disabled right now.
Found something you're gonna want to see.
My mommy and daddy fighting. Where's the girl?
Damn.
Where do you think you're going, Doc? Down he goes.
We've got the target in our sights. Question permission to take the shot, over.
Wait. I can put her in a coma. If these murders keep happening, if you're right, the killing ends and you can pull the plug on her. Take it.
You son of a bitch! No! You son of a bitch!
Mr. Bloopers!
Victor, too sure.
It's me.
Hey guys, we gotta go.
Right.
We gotta get you out of here.
Papa. 11. so very proud. My child. I've only ever wanted to help you. Everything I did for you. Please tell me you understand.
I don't understand.
Please.
Goodbye, Papa.
Hawkins, we need to get to Hawkins.
I know, and we will, but right now we need to get you somewhere safe.
We need to find a way. If we don't, they are going to die.
Who's gonna die? Elle, who's gonna die?
Wow, that was a very good episode. Extremely long. Very, very long, but we did wrap up some storylines. We wrapped up Papa's storyline. I feel like the other guy, Owens, I feel like he's out for the count. Then the military, I don't know. I feel like they might come back in the last episode, as well as those other teenagers that are looking for who they think killed that guy's girlfriend. I think we're gonna get, this episode was definitely a build-up. There was not that much action. There was a lot of story. Mixed in with a little action. Finally, 11 is free. 11 has been out of this season, well, out of action, I should say, of this season, but we did get some cool backstories with her while she was with Papa, but I'm super happy that we have now got past that, and now 11 is free. She has her powers, but I definitely don't think she's prepared for Henry and Diane. I am Henry and Diane. So number one is now they're going to, their idea, their plan, the kid's plan makes sense. I kind of understand it, but they see how powerful this man is. He's beyond powerful, especially in his world, and to barely escape it, to then want to go back in there is just like asinine. But what else? What other choice do they have? What else are they going to do? So this episode, as I said, was a build-up for the finale. I do not know how long the finale is. I am scared to. How about I just click this and find out for my damn self. I think I saw it was like 2 hours long. I'm pretty sure I saw, and I was about to be like, oh my god, 2 hours. It's, of course it's not gonna load. It's not loading. But I think the last episode is extremely long, so we'll get into that. What else have to say? Where is everybody who's in Russia? I guess everything is gonna pile on in the last episode. That's why I know it's gonna be long, because we got the Russian storyline gonna be combined with the kids' vengeance storyline, combined with these kids going back to the Upside Down. Plus we got 7-Eleven and her crew going back over there to meet up with them. So all of these storylines are literally gonna come full on ahead to make one huge ass episode that's going to be equivalent to a movie. So I'm going to probably have to do that for like a movie night, seriously, because this is going to be long. I think it was like 2 hours there. So for somebody who has ADD, this episode was a little hard for me to like stay in it, like all the way into the show. I think that if I wasn't a reactor reacting to this show, I'd probably be more into the show than what I am, because sometimes, I don't know if, well, you guys don't know, but if anybody who is a reactor is watching this, sometimes a lot of people's comments also influence the way I act into my reactions. You see, when I watch a TV show, generally my reactions are how I normally am, right? So I don't really talk when I watch a show. If I watch a show and I talk through it, because I suffer from ADD, I will zone out and then I'll forget what the holy hell I'm watching. So I tend to be very quiet in my reactions, or like you'll see once in a while. But I feel like because I was trying to get so into this episode, then back in my head, I would hear people saying like, oh, you know, sometimes the people gotta troll. People who don't actually do reactions, they're like, oh my god, you're not even speaking, you're just making faces, you're just going, Like, I hear that in my head sometimes. Generally, I don't really give a damn what anybody says about mwah, but I just try to give you a little bit of something, a little bit of oomph, a little bit of ah. So that's why it was so hard sometimes for me to follow, not just this show, but other shows that I try to get really into. When there's a lot of things going on, I have to pay attention, guys. I have to pay attention. I have to really focus on what I'm watching because I will be lost in the sauce. And I was sometimes, or sometimes I just, for me, and this is just me. Now, the rating I would give this, before I say what I say, the rating of this episode I think is 9. The cinematography, the music, the acting, the drama, everything was like top tier. But for me, there was parts of this episode where I just didn't really give a damn, and I wanted to be like, with a remote and fast forward just certain parts and just get on to what I wanted to see. But obviously, I can't do that. So, I think it was a very strong episode. There was parts of it, like I kind of was in the yawn fest. I don't know why, but I was. And then there was parts of it where I lost it. I kind of was like, what's going on? Because I want to give you guys a reaction other than just standing here, staring at my computer, trying to get into it. And all you're going to see is my big old lips and my eyes go. So, yeah, I wanted to do a little something else. So when I was doing that, I zoned out. The strongest parts for me was obviously the ending scene when 7-Eleven, I call her 7-Eleven, 11. When 11 battles, every time 11 actually has a fight scene, that is a strong part of the episode. I love it. So seeing that and Papa finally being killed, and I hope he does not come back. I think that I heard there was another season coming. But Papa being killed. Papa, can you hear me? No, you're dead. And 7 finally getting through. That was the strongest part. Then another strong part was another strong part, which was not action-wise, was Mike and what is Will and Mike, right? Is his name Will? Having that scene and them having a moment, because Will, I think, yes, Will, he likes Mike. We've obviously got that under control. We understand that, right? So him saying what he was saying was also for 7 or 11. I keep calling her 7 because I want to call her 7-Eleven. I need to go to 7-Eleven. But 11, him saying it was for 11, but also how he was feeling for himself. And it actually brought me to tears because it's like he was saying, like, I feel like a mistake. Him and 11 are so similar, but so different at the same time. And he was conveying that message to Mike and really letting Mike know how he feels. But Mike, so he's always lost in the sauce. He doesn't ever get the underlying tones of anything. So, it was sad. It was sad. I think that was also one of the strongest moments of this episode. I would actually want to stick with those two and listen to them have conversations. But it is what it is. So I'm ready for the finale, guys. I'm ready for the finale. Finally, the show's been out for over a year, I believe. And finally wrapping it up. Thanks to you guys. So once again, this is where I'm going to repeat myself because this is where I'm putting my animation. If you like this reaction, please hit that like button. Please share and don't forget to comment down below. Hitting the like button does wonders for this video. So please hit that like button. Also, if you want to get all of the notifications of my reactions, please hit that bell button. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time with more Stranger Things. Bye.